Finally, we are live on YouTube. Took me a struggle there. Finally muted that dang reader. I'll have to unmute it when I'm only wanting to record the robot. It reads everything you copy. We're finally live on YouTube as well. Should be on Rumble, YouTube, D-Live, Trovo, and Kit, at Twitch. For some reason I can't get comfortable today. My neck is steel. Of course, I was organizing my figures, so that's the reason I'm so late. The afternoon stream was late this morning. Let's make sure we are working. Let me pull up the Rumble app. I can find it. Z-Rumble. Where's Z-Rumble? I want to see what Z sound like. Talking in Z Klaus Schwab. And I can't go political because I'm on the other outlets, but I don't see Rumble. I know I installed it. Here it is. I found Z-Rumble. And I want to try. Ain't been on in a couple of days, I don't think. I closed it. Oh, I hate pop-ups. Let's see if I'm on like Donkey Kong. I think I am on. See what I sound like. I want to try. There we go. Oh, my foot's hurt. Yes, I am on, y'all. Like Donkey Kong. I am on like Donkey Kong.
Hey, everyone. Welcome.
No more assorted army men.
Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too?
I discovered, y'all remember those little parachute army men? I discovered those not too long ago, and I bought me some of them. Then I bought me a short set, then I bought me a bigger set. But now today I was going through all my army men, and I had to organize even the little ones. I'm not buying any more little army men, big army men. I had to work. Gets me down. Right from her. Yeah.
You like that?
Sure, Molly Hatchet up. Got that thing. Y'all know the flash of it. It always hurts my eyes. It gets me where I can't.
What's going on?
Damn it. It's hard. He's already out of bullets in that guy. Got me cornered, damn it, I can't get away from her. She's got me cornered.
So shut the fuck up!
Where's she at? I can't see her. Oh, God, put it down. He's on me! Gotta find some bullets. Well, that's a hard one now. Bullet killed my eyes. Ah, red burns my eyes out. Whew, I can't even see now. Find something to focus on. Well, I'll try Matilda another day. I'll try Matilda another day. I'm gonna hunt up my sunglasses. Try to play it with sunglasses. That way that glitching doesn't hurt my eyes. Give me just a minute. I'll do my regularly scheduled, which is usually GTA. I'll go back to GTA. I ain't been doing a lot of GTA lately. Been mostly in Cyberpunk the past month. Throughout May. Till I hit Matilda. We are on Twitch today. We're finally into June now. It's hard to believe we're already into June. Back in the old days, June meant swimming time for me. When I had a swimming pool in the air. Boy, I used to love the swimming pool. That's my favorite exercise next to boxing. Boy, I may have to feel back on the boxing though. My knuckles are starting to get sore again. I think I'm gonna cut it down to once a week. But boy, I love it. I did 3 rounds yesterday. I was 20. Love boxing. I must have got that from my uncle. I was telling that to my mother yesterday. She was telling me about how he used to keep a, she said he used to keep a big journal of all the boxers. He was really into boxing. I never met him. My uncle. I love boxing, y'all. Now, my favorite exercise next to boxing is swimming. I did get the 45 push-ups yesterday, though, which was great. I've been pushing for that. And what I mean by push-ups, I don't do them on the floor. I can't get down on the floor. I grab a hold of some grab bars and I pull towards them like up and down like you do a push-up. Psychotherapy, psychotherapy, psychotherapy. I read Skid Row's been interviewing uh, 9 name uh, singers. That's a good deal. I mean, just think about it. They could get a 9 name and then he becomes a name. I wished I was able. I would apply. Of course, they probably wouldn't take me anyway, but I would give it a shot. But I'm not able. I'd be the same as Eric. I wouldn't be able to do the touring. I wouldn't be able to do the touring. That was my dream though. Be a rock and roller. I wanna grow up. I wanna be a big rockin' motherfucking roll star. It'd probably be wise to not get no egotistical singer. You know, every one of them have egos. Of course, now I can't say I'm ego free. I have an ego. Well, I'd say the little ones probably would have their own little ego as well. I think ego just comes a part of being a musician. And any musician that doesn't have an ego ain't no count. That's what makes them count. It's just it depends on how bad the ego is. Whether you can stand to be around them or not.
At last! I got you!
I wanna grow up. I wanna be. I don't want to be an antichrist superstar, but I want to be anti-religious. I hate the camp of the religious. And the reason is it blinds people. A red car for a red she-devil. Gotta find something to do it or just drive around today. I bet I'll end up just driving. I do that every day. A red car for a red she-devil. I can't stand her when I change her hair color. Anti-religious superstar, yeah. But now I don't want to go too far with that because I've seen the existence of society without religion. It is horrible, y'all. We're in a world filled with apes, as Marilyn sung about. You know, he thought it was Christianity and stuff that was making it. It ain't Christianity that makes it that way. It's not believing in a guide. They think because they're not going to be held accountable to anything that they just live however they want to. And they're like apes amongst you. They're literally like apes. They don't have no care in the world. At the police station. Meet Vincent Wasuki at the police station V for the Cluckin' Bell Farnery. They're like freaking apes. They have no respect. It's like it's like opening up the pages of Sodom and Gomorrah, and I'm being careful here, because I'm not talking about what you're talking about. I'm not talking about the rainbow and stuff. I'm talking about violence. Violent, no care for your neighbor, etc. That's what people live like, with devoid of any guide. But now I hate religion. Jesus hated religion. That's what pinned him to that cross, y'all. Religion pinned him to that cross. And he chose. If you believe the stories that he was God's son, or you just think he's a regular man, I guess you wouldn't believe that. But now I believe that he was God's son. So I believe he could have removed himself and he wouldn't have done it if he wanted to. But now the reason they done it is because he was going up against their religion. Oh, life is bigger than you, and you are not me. Well, yeah, they were going up against this. He was going up against their religion. Because he was going up against their religion. Killed him. Now, he could have got away. If he was God like I believe he was, and like he said he was. I say this to the non-believers, because I may not have everybody listening to me may not be a believer. I believe, but he could have stopped it. He could have not went to the cross. He could have had a flash. He could have sent angels and destroyed every one of them beings that were trying to kill him. Oh, life is bigger than you are. I don't know the whole lyrics. Losing my religion, just trying to keep an eye on you, and I don't know if I can do it. I bet I'm singing that wrong. I never. Oh no, I'm sad too much. I said it up. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you cry. Quicksand, Jesus, I'm so far away without you. Quicksand, Jesus, I'm so far away without you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Quicksand, Jesus, I need you. Quicksand, Jesus, I believe in you. Quicksand, I'm so far away. Yay, 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 yay. Yay, yay, yay. Whoa. Take me away. Yeah, I hear they're talking with Sangus. I kind of wish they would get a dude that we don't know. That'd be amazing. It'd be like a new band. It'd be like a new thing hearing the old thing, but the new thing. Quicksand, Jesus, I'm so far away without you. I know most people will disagree with me, especially people wanting to see them go back with Bot. It's not that I hate Bot. I saw how obnoxious he was in 2020. Boy, he was obnoxious in 2020. He went along with the masks. He went along with whatever the Democrats wanted. But now I know beforehand, you know what I think? This is my opinion. And Rachel, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, or even Snake. Y'all know after that bottle incident, I think Rachel Boland and them had almost pretty much decided they was through with him after that. They just kept him. And it tarried a little longer to about 93, 94, 95. And I think they had so much, they were just done. That's what I really think. You know, they couldn't get past that stain of that bottle incident. And I'm just making a guess. That's just my guess. Because he got mad. He hurt another fan. And Skid Row, I'm going to tell you, they're good to their fans. We've been around them. I mean, we've met them. We met Skid Row several times. They're good to their fans, y'all. Like I said, I tell y'all the story of them both leaning over Rachel and Snake, telling my mother he's our favorite singer, too. I'm talking about Johnny Salinger. Wonder what that plane does. I've seen it several times. I wonder if you're supposed to follow that thing. You know, my father, he told about him on the deathbed. I really do think that maybe Dad, along with several other instances, he was probably already they were probably questioning whether they wanted him as their singer. Probably and I'm not trying to put words in their mouth. I wish I could interview them on a podcast. I'd ask them. So many people doing on podcasting. Somebody needs to ask them, because I'm really wanting to know. I really want to know. Boy, I wish I was somebody of any. I'm a man of little influence. I do podcasts. I don't interview people. I've never interviewed anybody in my life. I don't even know if I could do an interview. Probably could, because I didn't think I could do podcasting. Boy, I'm getting better and better at the talking. The talking. So I might be able to interview somebody. But I would really like to know. My inquiring mind would really like to know. Because that was pretty awful. I mean, I know he was hit. Yes, he was hit. But you don't go lunging and jumping and attacking people in a crowd. Now, unless this would be a reason you'd want to do that. Say, like one time, now I'm going to tell you, one time Bach did do something well. There's this one time, and some of you Guns N' Roses experts, or I got a friend that does podcasts in Guns N' Roses. I mean, I know him online. We're not like buddies. We're somebody else. There was this one time, I think, that Axl Rose was almost stabbed. And Mr. Sebastian Bach saved him. Now that would be the time you'd want to leap and do something. You don't go leaping into the crowds and hurting fans because you get mad because somebody hits you with a bottle. Now we saw this schmuck. It turned out he was a big schmuck because he was an actor. Oh, I don't remember the name of that band. He'd opened for Hinder and Papa Roach and all of them back then. He was in the movie Black Hawk Down. Boy, he thought he was a badass. He'd get up there sassing. He'd get up there sassing the fans, and when he'd get the badass attitude. Well, one night he went to a bar. My sister happened to be there, by the way. I didn't go to that show. And they threw bottles at him. He walked off the stage. He thought he was such a tough guy. He'd get rough with the crowd, and then finally when they started throwing things at him, he left the stage. Because he thought he was a tough guy. Now the thing about this, his attitude's what brought on. He used to get up there, he talked tough. He had ego. He had ego. You know what I was talking about? What? Oh, ego is a too much thing. Whoa, ego is a too much thing. Don't let you fool yourself. I'm pal on John's brain. And I'm jobbling it here because it's Charles Manson. Makes you want to jump on a bad fight. He had a song about ego. Oh, ego is a too much thing. Whoa, ego is a too much thing. It'll make you fool yourself. He had a big ego. I didn't like. Indeed, when I found that, I said, that makes me not like him. Because my daddy in particular, he loved that movie. And he watched that movie, but I had it before he seen it. I had it on DVD. Black Hawk Down. Boy, he had an attitude. That guy had an attitude. Bach's kind of like him. He has an attitude. Now, me, I got an attitude too, but I don't show it unless you bring it out. In other words, my policy is I'm mean, but I'm nice, but I'm mean. I'm mean enough to deal with it, but I'm nice enough to be nice. And I'm trying to be more Christ-like, but yet, and I got to be careful here, because I'm on the regular stream. I probably should have just went on Rumble. I posted about that the other day. I think I done said something about it. I might have said it in the other stream. Yeah, I think I did. Seeing all this attack on people being mean, because, you know, even though it's not polite, it's not kind, it's not Christ-like, it's not even good worldly-wise, because you become enemies with people. It is not a crime to be mean. And it should never be a crime to be mean. Mean is an emotion. And that's all I'm going to say on that. I could go into more, but it'd go political. It's not a crime to be mean. Now, you know, it ain't kind. It ain't good. But now, the more they attack the mean, the more meaner they make me. They make me want to go all out. Like the other night, I went really all out. I went out on the legals. I went out on that guy in New York. And then I sort of felt bad about it. I felt un-Christ-like. And I took it down. I still got it somewhere. I still got it archived. Indeed, I got to back up my recordings, by the way. I've just about filled up my hard drive again. I hate doing that. That's a 2-hour job. 2-hour job. It makes me want to be mean because I want to be like the dirty rock and roller. You know, the dirty rock and roller that created dirty rock and roll because he thought, or the rapper because they thought that free speech was under attack. So they wanted to stand up for the free speech. Because in a free society, and I know that's why they want to do away with America. In a free society, you've got to have the right to be mean. You got to have the right to be critical. You got to have the right to be loving if you want to be. You got to have the right to love. Like, even though I don't like some things that go with that, I can't stop somebody from doing it. You know, so you got to have the right to love. You got to have the right to hate. You got to have the right to choose. And I know people say they're attacking abortion. Well, maybe they are. Savage has been calling them out on that, by the way. It's stupid. Because you got so many people out here brainwashed that that's the end all be all. When most people probably don't even have it. And you're not going to be responsible. Like, say, you know, they always say, he's going to judge the nation. I can beg to differ. He never changes. People think it's because all those other societies failed. They failed because they were being destroyed within, and we are being destroyed within. But you're not held accountable for other people's sins. I mean, you can just go back and read the text. I mean, these people, the end of the world's coming. He's going to destroy us. I'm not mocking you. I'm not mocking you on God. Because I used to believe this way too. You realize that if you are the Christian, if you are praying, if you are trying to do what's right, you may not do right, but you're trying and you're apologizing to it, and you're going back and repenting, and you're trying to be on the right path. You are the righteous one. And what did he say before he even had a crucifixion? What did he tell Abraham when he was going to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah? You see how flawed their doctrine is on this? I mean, this is where you even had the crucifixion. This is where he made the sacrifice. This is back when you had to walk up. I don't think they did that yet then in Abraham's time. They started that after Moses, where they went to the temples and all that. But Moses had to make sacrifices. I mean, Abraham had to make sacrifices. So yeah, I guess they did them. They just didn't have it in writing. It wasn't this apart. It wasn't in writing. You know, it wasn't like the law. And they gave him the law. They did have to do their offerings, though. I remember they did have to do their. That goes back to the, because that's what Abel and Cain got in a fight over. Because God felt he thought his offering wasn't worthy. So yeah, we had the offering. There's smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. I gotta check that out. Oh, it's just a tower. Never mind. He's not going to destroy it. If he finds you, he's not going to destroy it. Now, the thing about this, he might pass judgment on the nation around you and protect you inside it. Now, that's something that could probably possibly happen. And that might happen. But now you're not going to burn in hell for abortion or die for abortion or be the judge for abortion unless you participate. Now, if you participated, you might have something to repent from, but even that's just a step away. You know what you got to do there? Lord, I'm sorry. I was wrong there. Forgive me. Guess what? You're a forgiven son. That's the way it works. Repentance. When you're his, that goes for the woman that committed the abortion. I'm talking about the girl that went and got the abortion. She may not feel forgiven, but if she asks us for it and she's really genuinely sorry, she's forgiven. Because that's what his word says. Now, there's a lot of these guys that peddled money and killed their babies. I guess, yeah, you probably would have something to feel guilty about if you were doing that. I don't have no abortion guilt on my ends. I ain't had no babies. I ain't no abortions. I ain't paid for none. Nor would I. I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it if I'd had any. Hell, I'd have let her went on and got on welfare or something before I did. It's better than participating in a murder. Like I tell you, I'm not 100% conservative. I just know that it's not good. But now one part I am big on, and it's cut. Now we're going to cut that off. We're going to start going political. Boy, I hate communism. I'm not making excuses for abortion. I think it's ugly. I'm just saying you're not going to pay for it. If you had no part in it, you didn't have no part in it. I mean, I can't control what the government does and allows. They don't listen to us on most things. They're an entity upon themselves. They do what they want to do. Now, that's up to you about voting. You just have to vote for the people that you believe in. What you believe in. I have no, to this day, and I'm going to say this, I have never voted for a pro-life person that I'm aware of. I mean, pro-abortion. I meant pro-abortion. I voted for many pro-lifers. I used to actually donate to the all that stuff back when I had the free cash to do that, when I didn't have a bunch of credit bills. Right to life, that's it. But now at the end of the day, I don't think I'm going to be judged for any abortions. I ain't committed none. I don't approve of it. So I'm not guilty of that sin. That sin's not on my hands. Other sins might be on my hands, but that one's not. The sin of vulgarity is mostly what's on my hands. I'm a vulgar old sailor. I'm trying to clean up. Obviously, though, if he's working on me, that means it's working, so I shouldn't worry about it. You know, when I don't worry about it, the day I worry about it. That means he's through with you, y'all. If you get to the point where you're not hearing from God anymore, and you're not worried, he's not worried about you anymore. He's cut you off, or he's cut you off, and he's hoping you'll make the right decision to come back to him. But now, either way, you're far out of fellowship with him. That means you can't hear from him. The sin of vulgarity is my number one problem. The profane. Profane. That's the better word for it. Profane. But now that's what he's doing right now. He's separating. That's what our society is going through right now. Separation. The goats, the sheeps, the wheats, the tares, the profane, the righteous. He's separating us all. He's definitely doing it. But he's working hard on me lately. But yet, when I'll see people attacking this right to do it, it's like Satan. And I say, well, help that. Even though I feel him working. Because I'm going to tell you, in the past, I didn't care. Even when I was a Christian, I did sort of, but I didn't care. I mean, not like today. It wasn't like he was working on me all. It's like now he's saying, son, it's time. You got to get right, son. You got no more time, son. I gave you all that time in your youth. Now it's time to grow up. He works with you where you're at. That's really what he does. What is that? I don't think I've ever recognized this place. He works with you where you're at. But right now, he's been working on me with that a lot lately. Light. And there those good people out there that are praying for me, keep doing it. I need it. The hen house. I wonder if you can ever go in there. I'm gonna go wait in the line, see if we can get in the hen.
Life is good, you know. I'm trying to help people, help the community. Just doing the right thing, you know.
I know.
They probably won't never let you in. It's probably just standing there wasting your
I
time.
don't like her badass kids.
You know it.
There was something going on there. Let's go ahead and go into it. Oh yeah, I know what I was looking for. I was looking for that cop dude. And I got into my conversation. Oh yeah, I'm in my own number self. I can't have anybody in here. Or if I can go in by myself. No, I need more. But I ain't guilty of no abortions because I ain't never committed any. Haven't never paid for any. Or if her car's still around. Is their car gone? I don't even remember where her car was at. There it is. It's still around. Damn it, that thing is going to hit me. They don't just realize how flawed their doctrine is when they're preaching that stuff. Because he said, unless you're believing you're not even right, then, yes, we're going to be destroyed. How do you get the headlights on? She ain't got no headlights. Huh. How do I get the headlights on? Huh. Huh. Dang it. Okay. Well, we're just going to go on. No headlights it is. Maybe she's knocked them out. Christine, strawberry girl, Christine, Christine, strawberry girl, Christine. I was listening to Susie and the Banshees yesterday. Christine, strawberry girl, Christine. Boy, her music sounds dark. I didn't remember the rest of the lyrics. I just recently discovered that song, probably about a year or two ago. Going on a vacation, I seen it and I thought, I got a character named Christine. I'm gonna listen to that song. I think it was recorded in 78 or 79 or 80. So I was a little buck back then. Christine, strawberry girl, Christine, Christine, strawberry girl, Christine. Yeah, we was going on a vacation and I seen it in the list. I'm gonna tell y'all, I've been into Star Wars lately. I've been trying to watch some of those series as they make. Well, I don't know how people watch those things. Those things bore me. Talk about boring. Like the one with Baby Yoda. That's boring. Boring. Of course, I was bored by episode 1 too. Episode 1 bores me. That last one, I watched it in full the other day. Well, in parts. I watched it before I went to the gym. Actually, I started the night before. I watched it a little bit before I went to the gym. I finished it after I went to the gym. And then I watched the last 40 minutes last night before I laid down. I actually got out and watched it again where Snoke gets killed. I actually like that Star Wars. The other one, where you're having to deal with her planet, it's kind of boring. I just don't like that. I don't like that. I guess I don't like that time in the desert crap. That bores me. Christine. Strawberry girl, Christine. Christine. I'm sure she got a whole bunch of new fans after Stranger Things. Christine, strawberry girl, Christine, Christine. I wish I could remember the lyrics. Christine. Strawberry girl, Christine. Strawberry girl, Christine. Christine. Disintegrated. Christine. Strawberry girl, Christine. Christine. Strawberry girl. Said there's some evidence to collect, but I ain't finding anything. Maybe I went the wrong way. Oh,
So heavy. Kimba Mada.
won't, there it is. Won't, there it is. Christine. Strawberry girl, Christine. 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 Strawberry girl, Christine. Did she not play that machine? Christine. Strawberry girl, Christine. Oh, my feet hurt. Christine. Strawberry girl, Christine. Cherry Popper Ice Cream Company. Help! Knock out the bikini girl. Christine, strawberry girl, Christine, Christine, strawberry girl, Christine. Trying to see what all on it. Oh yeah, okay, her heart is on that side. I need to remember that for the other video game. Strawberry girl, Christine. Christine. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Bathroom. No, they're washing areas. Yeah, I guess the bathrooms will be around. So we found the bathrooms. Christine, strawberry girl, Christine. Christine, strawberry girl. Oh, I know I got on late. Get tired, so I may have to get off. I didn't get to do anything. I ended up doing nothing at all but talking. Running my jabba-jaw. Giving my 2 cents on stuff. And she lands on the sand. She's on that beach, on. It's rude you got on your screen. Rude. Rude on your screen. Yeah. Yep. I'll see y'all later. I'll try to do something next time I get it. I'm bad at not doing it. Just roaming around. Free roam. Free roam. There's only so much you can do in free roam, though. I've been doing it for years. And years and years. I guess I was on an hour.